Yo my people, back again, a bit of a different one today. This is an FA Cup vlog, a first round replay. AFC Wimbledon are taking on Weymouth FC at Plough Lane, the new Plough Lane I should say. I've been there a few times and yeah, I was always considered like vlogging there and that at Wimbledon, you know, their old ground at the Kingstonian area near Kingston, and of course this new stadium, but I was just not really sort of sure. But now I'm like, you know what, why not? There's no Premier League football, the World Cup's in just under a week, let's just get a vlog out of the way and that, you know. So yeah, it's going to be a good one. Now obviously AFC Wimbledon, they sit 15th in League 2 with 23 points, 11 points above the relegation zone and only around 7 points off the playoff zone, so don't write them off. And they haven't lost in their last 5 games in League 2 as well, so they're unbeaten in that, and they're showing that they could be a bit more consistent and they're getting the results and they grinded out certain, you know, wins in that as well. So yeah, they just need to continue doing that between now and the end of the season. Hopefully they'll get promoted back to League 1, do you know what I mean? So yeah, moving on to Weymouth FC and that as well. Now non-league, they're in non-league south, they're rock bottom of their league, losing 3 games out of their last 5, you know. 2 of them they did win of course, but it's not really been the best season for them and that. However, they did show some fighting character, taking Wimbledon to an FA Cup first round replay to Plough Lane, obviously drawing the game over a week ago down in Weymouth. It was 1-1 and that, so yeah, they showed a bit of character and passion. Wimbledon need to finish Weymouth off, they should be beating teams like Weymouth for God's sake. So I will go over 2-0 win to Wimbledon. Players to watch for Wimbledon and that mainly as well, as we're going to be focusing on AFC Wimbledon. I don't really know that much about Weymouth, but they've got some good players such as Ayoub Assal, who's got 5 goals and 1 assist, and John Davidson, who's their top scorer, 6 goals and 3 assists. Keeping it up for them players, especially in that as well. But yeah, overall, you know, this is a game that Wimbledon should be winning. I can't wait. You know, it's nice going to a different ground and that as well. We've been to the Arsenal game last week. I want to try and do a few more of these sort of games. Like they say, this is the FA Cup, anything can happen, do you know what I mean? So it's going to be a very, very interesting game and that. But yeah, Wimbledon should win. Obviously, if Wimbledon would win as well, they would go into the second round. But yeah, cannot wait. See you lot there.
So we're about to kick off now, man. It's gonna be a good game of football, fingers crossed.
A chance for Wimbledon there. I think it was a sounding number 10 trying to catch a keeper out the near post. You see how short Weymouth's keeper is, you'll be laughing, mate, honestly.
The size of the goalkeeper compared to the Weymouth team, you're flipping over. It's like 5'1". No support, man. Ah, it's no one there. No one there. Of the handball there. Big chance there for Weymouth, should have been 1-0. Cutting in on the left there, the winger, and the shot keeper forced it just out wide. And I think it's the number 7 on the right wing there.
Players down injured for it's like Wimbledon. I'm surprised how much Weymouth, you know, what the first 25 minutes of the dominating Wimbledon, they've been all over them. It's like Wimbledon are real for the taking, do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's been a close game, but Weymouth on the counter with the chances they've been by far the better team. Simple as, you know, Wimbledon need to wake up and pull their socks up. Simple. Wimbledon fans are getting frustrated, you know. Big chance for Weymouth. The guy was sort of in the middle of the pitch there. Just got a bit forward with the ball, had a shot, skinned the crossbar. Should have been 1-0 to Weymouth.
So right into the chance. Oh, it's giving the ball away. And number 19 there, lazy. The thing is with Wimbledon right now, there's no urgency whatsoever. They're standing around like a bunch of statues, do you know what I mean? Feel bad for the fans, just wasting their money on a Tuesday night and they're playing like this badly against the sides in the National League South. Says it all really, isn't it? Wimbledon corner taken by Fisher. I think they're a short corner, could have whipped it in. It's not bad, you know. I've got to hit that, Someone's got to smack it in. Half time, 0-0. It's been a shocking first half, simple as. I think the only highlight in that first half was the one more playing drum with the bin and that, but yeah, I mean, big improvements needed. If I was the manager of Wimbledon, I'd make a few changes and change the formation because simply was not good enough in that first half.
Less than 2 minutes in, Weymouth should have scored a shot, just going wide there. Could have gone anywhere. I thought he was dipping down a bit, but yeah, nothing's changed from Wimbledon's point of view.
2 minutes after being ranted about how bad Wimbledon were, they're going to score and make it, what, 1-0, it's out with the goal. What a start we've had to the second half, more goals to come surely. Someone's a bit of Flipping hell, bit of a fight happening here, you know. Someone's going to get themselves sent off in the next second. Flipping heck.
2 yellows got to be up.
Got to be a few yellow cards being thrown around here. 2-0 Wimbledon now. Free header there on the right. They're off. Even Chiswick. I think he just came on, you know. I don't even know, but fair enough. 3-0. Surprised I never caught out of camera. Yeah, game done for sure now, bloody. Oh, they're partying like they're winning the game by 3 goals to 0, but they're losing. The credit to them. Well, the number 11 Chiswick came on as a sub, like what, less than 5 minutes ago it feels like. Yeah, made it 3-0. Slides is useless. Chucking a flare on.
Lino, you're fucking shit.
Come on, Lino, should have gone to Specsavers. Is it over yet? They're back in it. It's a brilliant header. I can't recall the number. It's number 16, I think. But yeah, 3-1 now. It's a possible Weymouth comeback, you know. They seem to think so. Everybody's star man is still down. It looked like a penalty, but apparently sort of drifted too far wide and sort of lost a little bit of balance. I think the ball was already going out, but yeah, I think the Weymouth guys seem to force it away from the corner pretty quick in that. But yeah, man, it's been a real entertaining second half compared to that first half. Second half really turned on the lights, mate. Honestly, it's been quite a remarkable second half of football. 6 minutes added on. I wonder if anything special is going to happen later on. Could be a Wimbledon goal or still a chance of a Weymouth comeback if they were to get a goal in the next few minutes. So many people, as you can see, I'm back from Wimbledon. It was a good game of football. Crap first half, let's be honest, but second half it all picked up. Wimbledon started dominating Weymouth. Weymouth were trying to hit Wimbledon on the counter-attack, and they did so in the second half by scoring that late consolation goal. I did think a comeback was possible, I won't lie, but Wimbledon hanged in there well. Some substitutions were crucial in that as well, but yeah, Isao was a brilliant player for Wimbledon. He was my man in the match, and yeah, it was a good game of football and very enjoyable one as well, you know what I mean? Usually me and my dad go to Wimbledon, it's been dead, but he weren't there today. It's just me and that, a few other people around me and that I knew, and yeah, it was a good game of football, a high scoring game, getting into the second round of the FA Cup, and who knows how far they can go, but unlucky to Weymouth, but they gave it a good effort. They played really well in the first half and, you know, did deserve to score at least. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Like, share, subscribe. Hopefully you Wimbledon supporters enjoyed this vlog and that as well, and I will see you lot in my next video, which will probably be my World Cup predictions and a few of my live watch-alongs, which I'm going to be doing for the World Cup as well. Got some great content on the way, and I'll see you then. Do not go change it in a bit.